Boom shakalaka, watch out for this next Bitcoin move. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including watch out for this next Bitcoin move. Could surprise you, and altcoins too. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, come join us on Twitter through Crypto Love, and subscribe to the coolest channel on all of YouTube. That's right, this one, duh. Now, today, Fear and Greed Index, 67, down from yesterday's 70. The overall market down 2% today. Bitcoin at 62,690, Ethereum at 31,110, BNB at 587, Solana 135, XRP 51 cents, Dogecoin 14 cents, Toncoin 519, and Cardano 45 cents. And Bitcoin, in this continuing downtrend right here, could likely be a bull flag, but pessimism has reigned. A lot of people are turning bearish, and we'll kind of have to see how things turns out. Right now, the 100-day moving averages green line is meeting up with the downtrend lower support band. So likely, roughly around 59,000 is where we will find support if we even go that low. Because still wouldn't rule out 2 more months of chop in the channel that Bitcoin is in right now. Even a fake out below $60,000 still on the table. We need people thinking the halving was a bust, because historically, stuff doesn't really even start for like 6 to 8 months after the halving. Right now, Bitcoin is range bound between 61.3 and 71.2. The momentum remains bullish, but these are the key levels to watch, and Bitcoin could just chop back and forth in that territory for who knows how long. It does appear, though, like this most recent move was yet another shakeout. Now, historically, since the cycle bottom in November of 2022, a shakeout was observed after every consolidation period and was followed very quickly with a nice pump. You can see the consolidation, shakeout, and pump, and this is just rinse and repeat over and over again. The most recent shakeout taking Bitcoin down to roughly $60-some thousand. Well, might have a pump coming pretty soon afterwards, especially when you consider Bitcoin versus internet adoption. These two charts following almost perfectly. And while internet adoption does continue to grow, you have to remember, Bitcoin's money. So as adoption grows with Bitcoin, the value of Bitcoin grows because there's a fixed supply, simple supply and demand economics. As a matter of fact, right now, the electrical cost to mine one Bitcoin is at $77,400. So as of right now, Bitcoin price is trading below that electrical cost. And you can see in general, Bitcoin price trades above that in pretty much everything except for bear markets. So because of that halving, the price just jumped up dramatically. We could be seeing Bitcoin price jump up dramatically alongside. This chart here, one of my favorites for Bitcoin recently, takes a look at 3 models combined, the VWAP price, the realized price, and the CBDD price. Well, when you combine these, we're at the end of this gray period, which is a slow grind up period that we've seen in each previous cycle. But you know what happens at the end of that gray period? Massive rocket Bitcoin territory up. So we may have a few more months of sideways movement before that happens, but it is inevitably coming based upon these charts. When we invert the chart, it's almost obvious how basically once we break support, just falls right down to the next level every single time. Well, the next likely price for Bitcoin based on this one, $200,000. It's almost programmed in. And as Bitcoin is due for some gains, altcoins are due even more so. You can see that historically, Bitcoin price pumps precede altcoins. Altcoins haven't even reached their previous all-time high market cap. So there's still a lot of potential for maybe a 5 to 10x of many altcoins. You can see here that altcoins are in the white, Bitcoin's in the orange, but altcoins follow Bitcoin's price almost perfectly. And while Bitcoin has had this markup in price, altcoins have yet to see that. So that is coming soon. Maybe worthwhile to take hold or get some altcoin bags to carry with you into the alt season, because Ethereum is showing signs of strength right now, breaking out of this wedge formation right here, finding support above this monthly 21 month moving averages blue line right here. Historically, this was moments when Ethereum took off, so we could take off and ride this line all the way up there. altcoins as well, almost perfectly following what they did in 2020 right before alt season, where the Gaussian channel turns green, which just happened, breakout from the Gaussian channel, buy signal on the super trend, and basically just ride this moving average, the EMA 10, all the way to the top, because things could get explosive this time. We have my favorite expanding cycles theory: small accumulation, small reaccumulation, and pump. Well, we have much larger accumulation, much larger reaccumulation, and much larger pump coming for altcoins. But that's all for this episode. So if you enjoyed it, like the video, subscribe, come join us on Twitter at @TheCryptoLove. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.